All right, what's good, family? Shalom to the whole elect out there. Giving all praise, Yahawah Shah. So Yahawah Shah, he put this on my mind to go and talk about this. I'm going to just talk about this for a short bit because I'm about to go inside the gym. Because I just got to the gym. I'm about to work out. But yeah, man, it's a time to reflect. You know, sometimes you just got to reflect on things. You know, this government shutdown has already hit day 24. And like I said, you know, it's a time to reflect because we're still here in captivity. You know, you Negro, Spanish, and Native American Indians, you know, we still here in captivity, and we waiting on our big brother, Yahawah Shah, to come down and deliver the hopeful elect, Lord willing, on part of that Griffith Gordon's number. But I just want to talk about, you know, and I'm going to title this a time to reflect, you know, making a covenant with Yahawah Shah, serious business. And you see what happened, you know, when we made a covenant with Yahawah Shah, you know, following those laws, statutes, and commandments, and then we broke them. Look what our people went through, and look at what our people are still enduring to this very, very day. You know, Yahawah Shah, he is an austere, serious power. You know, everything that the Israelites have been through, continue to go through, you know, even as we are waiting patiently for Yahawah Shah and the heavenly host to come down. You know, it just shows you, you know, just being here in captivity, that Yahawah Shah, he means business. Yahawah Shah has his ways of doing things. Yahawah Shah is an extremely jealous power. When he meant that he is a jealous power, he is a very jealous power. And what we are enduring, just like scripture says, you know, that what we are going through is nothing but a light affliction. Just imagine what Yahawah Shah could have done to the Israelites because we broke the laws, because we wanted to be like these heathens. He didn't set the Israelites up to be even to these heathens. We are the greatest nation on the face of the earth. We are the greatest nation on the face of the earth. And a lot of you Israelites, you two-thirds especially, you know, you can't even see your own self ruling. You don't want to rule. You don't want to be kings. You can't see past this bullshit rigged system. This system is rigged. This system ain't for us. That's why it's called captivity. This is Esau's kingdom. We are serving a punishment here. That's why we are always last on the list anytime we are applying for jobs. That's why we get paid so little. That's why the food fucked up. You know? That's why our women are fucked up. That's why our brothers are fucked up. It's the curses. You know, and most of you two-thirds, you still in these damn Christian churches. You still believe in these pastors' lies. Read Deuteronomy 28. You know, I'm not going to be over here going through all this because you two-thirds, you ain't going to listen. You know, you have to learn the hard way from Yahawah Shah. But this is a time to reflect, man, because we are in those times. These devils are about to release this beast system. We got a choice that we have to make because they about to bring out this chip. You're going to either serve Yahawah Shah or you're going to serve Esau Edom, this red devil. Just like Joshua said, Joshua 1:9, choose whom this day whom you will serve. You got to choose who you gonna serve. Are you going to serve those Amorites on the other side of the river? Or are you going to serve Amalek, or are you going to serve Yahawah Shah? Joshua said, but as me and my house, we going to serve the Lord. But as far as me and my house, we going to serve Yahawah Shah. We got a choice. You know, some of us have families. Some of us are just, you know, single. And some of us, you know, it's just us. And, you know, we may have a, you know, girlfriend, you know, slash boyfriend, you know, if you a female. But the thing is, we got a choice. And we can't let anybody get in the way of our crown, you know. And, you know, I'm going to keep saying this, you know, Lord willing, I'm part of that Grateful Gordon's number. I was just reading something online, and they were talking about how the house is going to be gone, I think, next week. And they're going to cancel votes on Monday because they were supposed to be, you know, sitting down to try to reopen the government Monday. But they was like, no, we just going to, you know, cancel it. Yeah. And then they're going to be gone for the entire week next week. These devils know what the hell they are doing. Y'all got to understand, y'all got to read the writing on the wall. This is what these damn devils want. We are in a time of prophecy. We are living in it. We are in the book of Revelations. They are about to release hell on earth. Y'all about to see Jacob's trouble. We are that generation. But, you know, you 2/3, you ain't gonna fucking get it. That's why you got to be destroyed on this side. And then you're going to come back to the elect. You're going to come back through the elect and Yahawah's kingdom. These are about to release this beast system. You're going to have to make a choice if you want to comply or not. And if you don't comply, guess what? You're going to lose your own home. You ain't going to be able to eat. It's a time to be over here, you know, fasting, man. We need to be getting closer to Yahawah than ever. But this captivity, man, this is our very, very last one. But, hey, we still got a few things, you know, that we got to, you know, cross. We still got to pass that final test, that mark. And in World War III, you want to be taken in that first batch. You want to get beamed up by those chariots. Yeah, man. It's already real, man. People, y'all going to see people bug the fuck out. People are going to be doing shit that y'all thought that people would never do. Because like I say, what are two necessities that humans need? They need food and they need water. People about to be bugged the fuck out here. Y'all going to see people robbing, looting. That's what they want. They want that order out of chaos then. And then when they have chaos, guess what? They're going to bring that law and order. And what's that law and order? That mark of the beast. That chip. And they going to do it. Because Trump has already said that he is on a mission from God. He's on a mission from Yahawah. And Yahawah is going to do his will. And he's going to bring about this because it's time. But our people have endured so much hell, man. Our people have endured so much hell. You know, but, you know, if you just look back at it, man, it's just like, man, you know, even though that Yahawah, he's going to put the law, statutes, and commandments in the 144,000 and Yahawah's kingdom, you know, it just goes to, you know, show you. And even when we see, you know, Esau getting his ass whooped and Yahawah seeing the Lord willing, I get that and get to actually witness it. It just goes to show you what Yahawah could have did to us. But see, he loves his people. You know, yeah, you know, we getting fucked up. It don't feel good. But you wait until Yahawah turns up on Esau and these damn heathen nations. That's what he could have really did to us when we actually see it. Man, Esau don't know what the hell. Esau has no fucking clue. Esau about to find out how Yahawah gets down when you be mocking and scoffing him. And especially, number one, touching his people. You don't touch Yahawah's people. And you 2/3, you going right on down with them. Because you sold out and you want to be like them. You going right on down with them. Because Yahawah, he going to fuck you up too. But yeah, y'all just wanted to bring this out, man. I'm going to probably do a video later. You know, on this government shutdown and this digital beast system. So, but yeah, y'all just wanted to bring this out, man. Giving all praise to Yahawah. And I'll be coming to you guys with another audio clip soon. Peace.